Hello everyone and welcome to Blog Runner Everything, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome to another video taking a look at all the transfer rumors and activities at FC Barcelona over the past 7 days. Now, just before getting into the transfer news, I wanted to quickly make mention of the fact that Barcelona finally kicked off their preseason campaign in the just ended week with a midweek fixture against Gimnàstic Tarragona. That match, of course, ended 4-0 in favor of FC Barcelona, with Ray Manaj scoring a second-half hat-trick and Illaix as well adding one. And also, we saw the debut for Barcelona's most recent signing, who I totally did not forget to mention last week, the Austrian youngster Demir. He has signed on a loan deal from Austria Vienna with the option to make the deal a permanent one next season for just 10 million euros, and I have to say that he really did look pretty impressive on Thursday. Do watch the match highlights on Barcelona's YouTube channel if you have the chance. Alright then, we're going to talk about first and foremost Antoine Griezmann's situation. Now, as things currently stand, there has been little headway made in negotiations between Barca and Atletico de Madrid. As I said last week, Barca are hoping to get some money in addition to Saul, but Atletico, on the other hand, are trying to bide their time, knowing that they are negotiating from the position of strength, and also because Griezmann has made it known that his priority is to stay in Spain, and he's not open to hearing offers from clubs in the Premier League or Serie A or anywhere else for that matter. That being the case, Barca have since been linked with a move for Renato Sanchez, who has been offered to Barcelona by Jorge Mendes. I don't know which way you pronounce it. It's George, right? However, all of that is likely to hinge on how negotiations between Barcelona and Atletico Madrid go. I'll definitely keep you informed on that situation as it develops though, and it is expected that it will come to a conclusion sooner rather than later, since Barca have stated the need to get business done for preseason kicks into top gear. Now, if you're still tuned in at this point, there's a good chance you like what you're seeing, and if that is the case, do go ahead and leave a like on the video, and if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button as well, but be sure to also turn on notifications by hitting that little bell icon. We recently crossed the 900 subscribers mark, and I want to thank each and every one of you for helping the channel get to that landmark as we continue on the road to 1K. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get back to business and let's talk about the current situation regarding Illaix Moriba. Now, those of you with keen eyes would have noticed that the youngster has not been named in any of Barcelona's teams, first team or B team that is, for the current preseason. The reason for that is because Barcelona have said that he cannot play until he has signed a new contract. Naturally, talks are currently ongoing for Barcelona to renew the contract of Illaix Moriba, but it's been reported during the week that Barca and the players' reps had a telematic meeting to discuss the renewal. However, both parties were still unable to arrive at an agreement, and it's believed that further talks might have to be held. Barca maintained that the demands of Moriba's agents are exorbitant. Both the club and the player, though, continue to stress that they would like him to continue at Barcelona. But with that said, Barca are believed to be ready to sell Illaix for as much as 30 million euros should they fail to renew the player. So hopefully that situation will work out well, because we want to see academy products stay and succeed at the club. Though I should probably throw in a footnote there that there is no footballer in the history of grassroots football that has been paid a salary as big as what Illaix Moriba is currently getting. Anywho, I will wrap up now by talking about two players who are currently considered excess to requirements and who are both on big wages, and those are of course none other than Pjanic and Samuel Umtiti. It is believed that both Pjanic and Umtiti are currently not interested in leaving Barcelona. This is despite Koeman having previously made it clear to both players that they are not part of his plans moving forward into next season. Pjanic in particular is reportedly not interested in any transfer that would see him take a pay cut. So far though, none of the clubs interested in the Bosnian are willing to match what he earns at FC Barcelona. As for Umtiti, on the other hand, there aren't even any teams that seem interested in his services at this moment in time, The links with Marseille seem to have died off once they signed William Saliba from Arsenal. So yeah, since then, Jorge Sampaoli has not really shown any interest in Samuel Umtiti. Well, with that, guys, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you once again for tuning in. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Should Barcelona renew players like Moriba, who are demanding high wages in this current economy? And what about players like Yandro Oriana, who I didn't mention here but won't be getting a new contract? Let me know your thoughts on all of that. Thank you once again for tuning in. Have a lovely day, and Forza Barca.